She said, what you know about us? I tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers. It's just you and me. You know what I be on. I'm about to go raw. Cause I like what I see. Look, baby, I said I ain't gon' front. You got my heart beating so fast, some words I can't pronounce. And I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. I be looking at the top and girl, it's only us. All I need is your choice. And girl, I told you once, don't make me tell you twice. I know you see this print through my pants that I know you like. And your ass be looking so fat when it be in them tights. And I'm going straight to the top, so you ain't afraid of heights. You always keep me right, for a fact you never left. Through all the trials and tribulations, always had my best. So here's 5,500, go and get your brush. Start rubbing on your butt, start kissing on your neck. Hate bad about it, hate bad about it. Niggas know I had to swing, I had to make a play. I had to apply the pressure, cause you my hidden treasure. I think I'm falling in love. She said, what you know about us? I tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers.
You know, we're at Linc KL. Sometimes we find very interesting cars, interesting people, especially that Beetle over there. You see, he wrapped it all rusty and stuff, but it looks nice.
Herbie.
Herbie?
Yeah.
Not a Herbie as much.
Yeah.
I think Herbie, what number is the Herbie?
Herbie.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Introduce yourself.
EST boss. Eat, sleep, toge boss.
You see the merch there? Don't play.
Alright, so Joe, what are we doing here actually?
We're just chilling, man. It's like one of those times when we have, you know, the MCO has been like, well, diringankan, selain daripada dibebankan, so we can come for a meet. Yeah, because now Selangor and KL can come together, and most of us are from Selangor, right? And we have nearby friends, so why not?
Like time for a bit of freedom, meet up friends.
That's the best, because even some of us has not seen each other for a year.
Yeah.
You know?
So we got our buddies here.
You got our buddies?
Nazrin, Andrew, Douglas.
What is up?
Yeah. Haven't met them for like months maybe? Probably, yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah. So some of us are inside there having a breakfast. Alright. Hi guys, so this is my buddy Nazrin. He has the blue Focus RS. My buddy Andrew with many cars, but today he brought the NC, is it? Sorry, NC. NA, yeah, sorry, NA. Also has Subaru wagon. And Douglas, Top Gear MPS.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Horn, and what's your name, bro?
Alan.
Alan, right. Which car do you drive?
86.
86, yeah.
Not here.
So yeah, and it's my buddy Carl. There's a Lotus Elise S2, the green one that I reviewed, me and Joe reviewed the other day. But today he brought a Harley, so he's gone to the bike side. Eat, sleep, toge boss, Vincent, and what's his name? What's his name? Okay.
And today we have Hakim here with his 3 Series. It's E36. Hi Hakim, nice to meet you, dude.
Likewise, likewise.
So tell us about the car.
Just a simple stock 325i automatic.
Alright, cool. So I can see that you have the paint is flattened or is it a wrap? Is it a wrap? Is it a wrap?
No, it's not a wrap. It's not a wrap. It's a 5 ringgit DIY spray paint job.
Right, alright, okay.
Yeah, please don't zoom in on it. But I was bored one day and I was like, you know what, why not? Let's just, so that's how that happened.
So you take this car on track,
MSF,
drifting,
sliding around,
hence the tires.
Gotta keep in mind, all on an automatic open differential.
Yeah, so his car is automatic. It's more driver orientated.
Yes.
Hence why there's only one bucket seat. And you replace the...
And I'm single as fuck, so.
Oh, no worries, man. That's why we're single. Oops.
Yeah.
Dragger.
Who doesn't drag race? Cool. And the back has been stripped off.
There is no seats.
No seat.
And you can't open it.
Yeah, there's an exhaust in the back. Because you know, 2,000 ringgit someone now.
What? The exhaust is behind.
Yeah. Literally. Go ahead, check it out. There's an exhaust in the back. So right now, actually, what the interesting part is, yeah,
That's a 3-inch.
yep. So right now, this actually is the only car running a custom, a custom E92 M3 exhaust.
It's running on an E92 M3 exhaust. Wow.
Yeah, which has been modified, cut, welded back. If you go in the back, then you'll see it. I'll move the car forward a bit for you guys to see that.
Yeah, sure. Damn.
So if you go low, you can actually see the silver custom plates and everything.
All right. The camera might not go, but I can see it.
And of course,
broke apart in Malaysia. That's a nice one. So you guys can check out his IG at in Instagram, Dragger with a 3.
with a 3, yeah.
So anyway, what did you do to what rims are these called?
BBS RC.
BBS RCs with Nino rims. As you can see, he's pretty much seen better days, but yeah.
Yes.
On OEM brakes. As you can see, he's quite the guy who goes around towards all this event, especially last year.
And yeah, MSF. Hopefully I'll be there on MSF on the 13th of this month as well.
And he has a garage if you guys need. Is in KL. Need to go to. Is in KL. Jalan Ampang is in just Imoli, right? Imola yeah. Automotive. Yeah.
Correct.
So Hakeem, thanks again for showing us your car and your ride. Well, beautiful, sweet ride. You know, when I said like we have a car meet, you know, it's always unique to see something different. You know, one of which is Carl here. This is our friend Carl. He brought his a bike. He brought a bike. So check this out. This is a Harley Davidson, which I have no idea what model it is. So Carl's gonna tell us what is it.
Alright, so actually this is a 2011. It's a 2011 Street Glide. And what the variance between the Street Glide and the Road Glide is actually that this one, the fairings are actually locked to the handlebars. So when you move it, the fairing kind of goes with it.
Why don't you come over here and then we'll have a see what this the console is all about. So I just want to ask you, right, what year is this bike? You know, like because most of us have no idea like what generation or which of these bikes came in which timeline. So what is this all about?
So this one is a 2011 bike. 2011, so it's solid 10 years now. So it is just actually one generation just before the current model.
Nice. Yeah. I can see you have a lot of these dials. It's a lot. It's like a car. And you have all this, you know, like, you know, most cars you have like all this, you know, sunglass holders, and you have a sunglass holder over here and
solid
wires.
Pouches, yeah.
My.
Yeah, you got pretty good sound system and everything's directed at the rider, so you guys can hear the music really clear when you're riding it.
There's music on a bike.
You got 4 solid speakers.
There is music on a bike. Harman Kardon.
Oh shit.
Where's the boy?
Oh, the neighbors will hate you for this.
Oh really, yeah? So how is it like, cold start in the morning?
This is actually pretty decent. It sounds exactly like this.
Do you have any complaints from your neighbors?
Not much basement parking, so far nothing.
With the current regulation, as you know, right, do you ever once got stopped?
I would say it's a really grey area at the moment. No, I've not been. I didn't go to roadblocks. I would say avoid it at best cost. Yeah, that goes for all of us, but even cars as well. Like.
But as the bike as it is, it's natural for it to do what it does.
Yeah.
Right. So if there's any hiccups anywhere, I guess you can justify that, right?
Yeah, but you still go through a lot of pain. So just say check your route, check your way, plan your route. Yeah, stay away from it.
So what is this saying now? Is ABS flickering?
I think most bikes are like that. When you don't ride it, the ABS will flicker until you start moving, then it kicks in.
Alright.
Yeah. It's normal for most bikes, not just Harley, but...
How many cc's is this anyway? I mean like the 1.6.
Yeah.
Wow, 1.6 bike. So how do I turn it off?
So just click off.
I'm gonna flip you off. So that's like the choke?
I don't know, it's just the start, so it's either off ignition or you can...
People gonna bahan me if you say, hey, why is this bike got choked? Nah, this is something, you know, because most of us don't usually come close to seeing a Harley, but this is really an amazing bike, right? I think it's it makes you feel like a certain level of empowerment, I guess, when you're on something between your legs. But yeah, that's it. That's here from Carl, you know, and the bike that he brought today. See you guys.
I'm with Andrew with his very beautiful red color Miata, and we're going to ask him a few simple questions on his ride. Okay, Andrew, so what's the color code of this car and when did you respray it?
Okay, basically this color is a custom color which I kind of concocted it myself. This is called the Poison Apple Candy Red.
Poison Apple?
Poison Apple Candy Red, yeah.
Right, that's a nice name.
I think taken from all those muscle cars in the US.
Oh, so it's an American.
It's American. It's American kind of style paint because it's darker than your usual candy red.
Yeah, but it really pops up. I like how it, under sunlight, it's very, very bright.
Thanks. Yeah, I think how it pops up is because we use a very coarse grained silver paint underneath the red. So the red is basically darker than your usual candy red because of the amount of red we use on top. Really rich wine red.
Yeah.
You know,
can tell the color's very rich.
Yeah.
So like, is this a more difficult color to spray on a car, or is this like something which is fairly common nowadays?
Okay, in terms of commonality, I think Mazda did a great job with the Soul Red and the crystal, Soul Red crystal. Yeah. So this is similar to that, but of course, since I run a paint shop, I can basically tell that for Soul Red or Soul Red crystal, right, they use a pink base, which is easier to cover. Then of course, after the pink base, you have the translucent color or translucent layer of red on top, which is what you see here as well. So this one, the base is basically coarse silver, so which is harder to cover in terms of coverage because silver and red, they don't really blend really well unless you're talking about paint, which is pink color. Pink color, you spray red on top, you can't really see the pink underneath. But then,
is this a color that is offered by Autoneon at the moment, like your place?
Yeah, definitely this is a color offered at Autoneon. And then basically this is not actually the final stage yet because I still have to go and ceramic coat this.
Okay.
This is not actually the final stage yet, so it's just waiting for the cure.
So that means you're going to respray another round on this car?
No, not respray, but more or less to just ceramic coat it. Yeah.
So how many times have you resprayed this particular car of yours?
This car basically this is the third time. Second time was back in 2018 when it first donned a candy red color. So this is a darker type of candy red, which is called the Poison Apple Candy Red, because I wanted something darker which can withstand the abuse of daily use.
But I think with coating it'll be a lot more protected.
Yeah, exactly, and it gives it a more hydrophobic finish.
This car has been in our Mazda Drive group meet and greet back in November 2019. I think the red back then and now it looks a bit more popping now. So yeah, they're doing an awesome job getting this candy apple red, poison apple color out. So what's the next plans for your car, man?
Next plans, okay. Basically, I think I've done almost everything on the exterior already. The rolling bits, I'm using Ultra Racing.
See the rims. What rims do you have, man?
Okay, the rims are the latest edition.
Right?
The rims are the latest edition. These are conic decagrams, staggered setup, 7.5-inch width in the front, 8-inch at the rear.
Oh, you're still maintaining 15s? Huh?
Oh yeah, still maintaining 15s.
How about 16s? No plans to go 16?
Well, 16s, no, I think 16s will throw the proportions of the car off. I don't really prefer it, so I just stick with 15s. So this is 7.5 fronts, 8 JJ rear, And of course, this is front is 35 offset. The rear is running 25 offsets to give it the real staggered look.
No spaces, right? This is all
no spaces, all wheels. Yeah. So the final step of this car, will, like I said earlier, will be ceramic coating.
Yep.
And oh yeah, that's my brand, Malaysian Automotive Solutions, where we bring to you all automotive solutions in Malaysia, be it tuning, paint, coating, exhaust works, and everything under the sun, under one roof.
How about performance? Any plans for
performance? Yes. I'm still waiting for my Linc standalone ECU.
Oh, nice.
I want to throw in the Lincs because why I need to do that is because I need to put in my 4-throttle custom made for this car.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so that will be tentatively end of March.
So yeah, alright, that's Andrew's Roadster. Awesome stuff.
Thanks guys.
Thanks Andrew.
Thank you.
Alright, okay guys, we have Bang from Horizon here, who has gracefully agreed to join us because we are miatamvmnt.
No lah, it's been so long. I'm so happy that you all actually organised this. I forgot how happy I get when I see so many cars, especially drop the tops. I'm waiting for you to get your next drop the top lah, okay?
Might be in the list.
Oh, is it? First one on the list next.
I don't know, after having the list for like 2 weeks plus, right? I feel like I like it more than the Miata, I don't know why.
Okay, asal drop the top boleh.
Okay.
Okay,
you sponsor me half, I'll be more than willing to. Ask know what to sponsor lah. Right. Okay, thanks Bang for coming.
Thank you so
see you again
much.
in the X MDG event, or Miata X MDG.
Yes. I'm so happy to see so many Miatas come out as well, and then so many other Mazdas here as well. It's just a nice feeling lah. I haven't seen you all in like damn long as well.
Yeah, true. I think last time I saw you was like what, last year, early
The
last
drive.
Year? Yeah. Meet and greet also.
Yes, that one.
So it's quite a while back.
Yeah.
I think there's supposed to be more Miatas. I think the last gathering we had like a lot more, right?
Miatas.
Yellow color, NCs, NAs.
Yeah. So looking forward to more.
Right.
Join us guys.